in our Premier Stamps Only Club for April of 2018. This is the amazing stamp set you're going to receive. And of course, members receive the stamps before anyone else. This is Easy Watercolor Florals, and it is a revolution in watercolor look. You can see that there are outline stamps as well as the solid stamps. Well, they're sort of solid. And you can see that they're in a variety of sizes and shapes. We also have some words, and the art is beautiful. Now, the way that this works is explained on the back of the package. Well, of course it is. It's a layering stamp, but it's going to give you the watercolor look so perfectly. We've identified the ones that go together by colors, but you really can mix and match however you want. Now, in addition to a stamp set, and this happens to be 20 stamps, you also receive the newsletter. Now, the newsletter is where our design team is going to show you what they've done with this stamp. We're going to give you step-by-step photos and step-by-step instructions, and we're going to give all of this to you. Plus, we'll have a special members-only offer and a preview of what happens next month. So let me show you some examples using this amazing stamp. So the idea is that you first stamp the outline, and then you stamp the largest block in the lightest color, and then you stamp the next block in the darker color. And what you get is a look like this. Now, what is true about watercolor is that things don't necessarily line up. They can kind of go outside. Now, in this case, Debbie created this using a silver ink pad, and then she went in with her inks, just going with the color, and it's just stunning on this black. Because we give you the messages, you can stamp right away and complete your card. We also give you the inside of the card. We just feel like we want to give you everything. So that's one idea, and a gorgeous one it is. Here is another idea of a lighter one, and this really kind of shows you the watercolor look. So in this case, we've got it stamped in black, of course, and you can see that fine, beautiful detail, and then the lighter color, and then the darker color. And you can see that the darker color can kind of shift, the lighter color can kind of shift. That's what is true of watercolor. It's not precise, it's very forgiving, and that's just wonderful, and that's what this stamp provides. We also have a little painted with love for you that's on that stamp set, whether you want to put on the back of your card or on the front. Isn't that pretty, that sweet little design there? And that's what you also have in this set. Now, if you want a totally different look, look at this. Extra beautiful. Again, go with black on the first stamp, then the lightest color, you can see that light purple onto the pattern paper, and then in this case, one of the greens, and then adding some stickles on top. Oh, so pretty. I never would have thought of it, and that's why it's great to have the design team at your back so that you can kind of go with what they've done too. Another look is to create it onto heat-resistant acetate. So you see the card, but what she's done is she's stamped first on the heat-resistant and then done the coloring on the inside of her card. Isn't that nice? Really gives some depth to it. And then the last one is this, where some layering has been done on the outside. You see those green splots? Well, that's also part of the stamp. Kind of looks like it's been spattered, but it's just done with the stamps. So just a really great look that has been done. So Easy Watercolor Florals. It's an easy way, a 1, 2, 3 way to do the watercolor look. Now, members get the newsletter. As I said, they also get a members-only special offer with a discount. And best of all, they receive the stamps before anyone else on the planet. That's right. Now, we'd love to have you join us in our Premier Clubs. We have stamps only. We also have cutting dies, dazzles, card making, scrapbooking, mixed media made easy, so many things. All of them are at paperwishes.com. Go over clear to the right, click on the button that says Premier Monthly Kits, and please join us. You'll have lots of fun and creativity every single month.